Okay, can we have some quiet in the studio? Quiet, please. We're about to begin recording. 10 minutes, Miss Tersam. Thanks, Phil. Okay, guys. Recording is set to start any minute now. So we're going to get Patty on now. And here she is. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Miss Patty Tersam, everyone. Alright. Quiet in the studio whilst we make final preparations, please. Thank you. Gallery, you okay up there? Yep, we're all set and ready to go. Dom, you ready on those titles? Yep, I'm all fixed up. Okay, we are all ready to start recording. Okay, just got the A-OK from upstairs. We are ready to start recording. Cameras ready, please. You ready, Patty? Patty? Yeah, ready to go. And roll to record. Recording. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll titles. Three, 2, 1, and cue Patty. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hello and welcome to today's Talk to Patty. On today's show we talk about politics, what's hot and what's not, ladybirds, and am I the only one who doesn't find modern sitcoms funny? As well as that, we're going to get to answering more of your questions in our dial call session later on in the show. I'm Patty Tersam and this is Talk to Patty. You're sure this is the right place? Positive. That was no ordinary signal. It was beamed specifically at the TARDIS, so it was from someone who knows you. In which case, why wasn't it indicated as to who it was? I don't know. I suppose we'll find out the answers by going into London. By the way, I thought you said we wouldn't have to catch a train. I miscalculated the coordinates slightly. However, it's not a problem. We'll catch the Underground to Charing Cross. But we haven't even got train tickets. You've got your Oyster card, haven't you? Yeah, but we'll be fine then. Stop worrying. If there's anything to worry about, it's the fact that someone or something wanted us out of the way. Something terrible is happening to the laws of the material universe. I must find out what. Do you always have to be so dramatically enthusiastic about everything? What do you mean? Well, what you just said now, how something bad is happening to the laws of the universe and you're the only one who can stop it. It's not exactly necessary to the effect of the gravity of the situation that we know we're already in. What's your point? My point is, rather than brag on about how much we're in danger, shut up and get on with it. You don't need to elaborate on the fact any longer. We know we're in danger. Someone or something took the TARDIS out of hyperspace and tried to kill us, so we couldn't interfere with what we found out to be major time fluctuations happening in London. We've traced the source back to London, and now we are looking for the culprit of the time fluctuations. And no one in the world knows of that information except us. Have you quite finished? We've got a planet to save. Sometimes I feel like I'm talking to a brick wall. Alright, what time's our train? Well, any time now, so we have to hurry. And what about the TARDIS? Can't we just go in that? To materialise in a busy train station with all these people would only attract too much attention. The last thing I want is the TARDIS on the news. How do you think that would make me look? Sorry I asked. It's more common to catch a train. That way, we'll get into the precise result and to get into our location. With the TARDIS, there's no guarantee we'll reach Charing Cross. Well, should we get going? Yes, let's. The clock is ticking. Doctor? Yes? There's just one thing that hasn't crossed my mind. Oh yeah? What's that? Where are we going to stay? Ah, well, I've already taken care of that. I've got some friends who you're familiar with coming to send a car for us. They'll take us back to their HQ. Who are they? Ah, the car's here now. A car for the Doctor and Miss Cara Connor? That's us. You arranged for this car to come and meet you, sir. Please come with me, sir. Where are we going? Questions will be answered later, miss. Now, if you wouldn't mind. It's all right, Cara. These people are with me. I can trust them. Why are you being so secretive about all this all of a sudden? Where are we going? To a top secret security establishment. It's best you don't know. Don't know what? I know nothing already. Exactly. You're being ridiculous and I don't like it. Oh, I should have said. You need to put this blindfold on so you don't know where we're going. Are you serious? Quite. Fine, whatever. I don't know anything anyway, so what's the point? The point is, I want the place that we're going to remain a secret to the public eye. It was on Her Majesty's Secret Service that this was built up, and it was with this organisation's help that we shall be able to find out the solution to the problem of what happened to the TARDIS. When do we arrive? Any time now. Alright, we're here. You can take your blindfold off now. Where are we? We'll soon find out. The old building was declared strategically vulnerable. That's putting it mildly. This was part of Churchill's bunker, still discovering tunnels dating back to the 18th century. Quite fascinating, if it wasn't for all the rats. So, this is some kind of secret MI6 base, is it? Not quite, miss. This is a top secret security establishment. Top secret to who? Nice to see you again, Miss Connor. Doctor, Group Captain Gilmore. Welcome to our main headquarters. It's good to be here. This is the help I said that we needed. After all that business with the dinosaurs, Doctor, it wouldn't seem fair not to. Now, if you'd like to come with me, we'll talk some more in my office. Now, Doctor, it is to my understanding from your message that someone tried to kill you. Yes, someone or something took the TARDIS out of orbit whilst in mid-flight and hijacked it. Luckily I managed to pull us out of the loop, but I just don't understand it. What could possibly be strong enough to do that? Which is why I called you. I thought with using your resources and your equipment, we might be able to get a closer viewpoint into finding a solution to this. Well, I suppose it could be possible. If you are willing to inform me on exactly what happened. Very well. You see, I was in the TARDIS with Cara, and whilst we were in flight, we were taken out of hyperspace and taken for a bit of a bumpy ride. Luckily, I managed to materialise the TARDIS onto the nearest habitable planet. After locating the TARDIS again, I noticed strange time-distorted energy being emanated from this location. I was hoping that I would be able to use your resources to come up with an accurate result of reaching a surface to this problem. How much time do you need? Give me 2 days. 48 hours is all the time I need. Okay, if you say so. Kepler's our man. He'll help you out. Greetings. My name is Kepler, and I'll be your quartermaster. Him? You must be joking. Why, because I'm not wearing a lab coat? Because you still have spots. Complexion is hardly relevant. Well, your confidence is. Age is no guarantee of efficiency, and youth is no guarantee of innovation. Be that as it may, I can do more damage on my laptop sitting in my pyjamas before my first cup of tea than you can do in a day on action. This is the best you could get? You're a teenager. Now, boys, play nicely. Sorry. If we could stick to the task on hand. My ship? Yes. The TARDIS. I looked at your file you gave us. A police public call box currently parked at King's Cross Station. It's become quite a tourist attraction. Lots of pics of it are coming up on Twitter and Instagram. It was taken out of the vortex and taken for a joyride, and I don't know why. Have you assessed the instruments of your ship? Yes. Down to the last knob, button and lever? Yes. And you found? Absolutely nothing. Then whatever took control of your ship, it would have been disguised. Now, I don't know your ship, so perhaps you could enlighten me. I'm all the one for believing in aliens because they abducted my parents, and I believe in such thing as time travel because we're travelling through time now, as the clock ticks by. But tell me, what makes your ship tick? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Fine. If you're going to be like that, in order to assess this properly, we'll have to assess the time and the fabrics of the dimensions in which your time ship was taken. Please put this on. What is it? Sensory equipment. It's procedure to acquire accurate results. Alright. This is a little time dimensions gizmo that I designed out of boredom one day. It's proved to be useful in my own personal investigations in the past. If functioning properly, it would be able to read your mind and revert your thoughts into mathematical readings, which will show up on the screen. Very ingenious. Where did you find this one, Gilmore? Oxford. Very funny. Now then, are you ready to begin? Ready when you are. Right. I assume you'll want to assess the readings, bearing in mind they're fairly accurate. That's not possible. I can assure you it is, Doctor. Telepathic link. But this means it must have been coming from another TARDIS. What? How is that possible? Your guess is as good as mine. Let's get to work on cracking those theories. We're not done yet. We've only traced the source. Okay, we are coming up to record, everyone. Take your positions, please. 10 minutes, Miss Tersam. Thanks, Steve. No more trader crap for Patricia Tersam. From now on, it's prime time. My own show on Channel 1 and nationwide. Quiet on set. Roll to record. Recording. Sound. Speed. 3, 2, 1, and cue. Hi, welcome back to Wednesday's Talk to Patty. I'm Patricia Tersam. In this second half, we'll be answering some more of your interesting questions which divide your opinion. You can call the number below, email us at talktopatty/hotmail, or tweet us and use the hashtag #TalkToPatty. We'll be doing that later on in the show. How are we doing? It's all okay. We got a new record. 30 million viewers worldwide. We're a smash hit. #1 in our time slot. Brilliant! I can't wait to tell Patty. We're a smash, Greg. We're a smash! So, in conclusion, the fabric of the dimensions were disrupted by some unknown force emanating within the time field. But if there was a disturbance in the time field, it would have been disguised, yes. But I think I'm beginning to work out the problem, if you calculate the maths right. If we could learn about the exact pinpoint of the time frame in which... Oh, Cara! How can I think when you got that goggle box on? Doctor, look. What's this? Oh, Talk to Patty. It's a chat show on every afternoon at 4. People seem to love it. It's her. Who? Her, that woman on the TV. Do you know her? Don't know. She looks vaguely familiar. Pass me the remote. Yes. It's on every channel. But how and why? Some radio interference? Broadcasting on a global scale, causing the receptor to only broadcast from one concentrated channel? No, too simple. This is probably broadcasting not just on every TV in Britain, but in the whole world. For that, you'd need a big radio antenna. Hey. Maybe that's what inverted the signal, drawing the TARDIS off course. If it is, it's highly plausible. This studio, where is it? Central London. We need to get tickets to that show. I've tried. It's no good. Talk to Patty is one of the most popular chat shows on TV, if not the best chat show. It's hard to get tickets for Patricia Tersam. It's the reason why Matthew Wright and Graham Norton aren't on anymore. Well, does this studio have a phone number? Sure it does. Good. Let me call them. Hello? Hello, this is Dr. John Smith. I was wondering if I could come as a guest on Miss Tersam's show. Dr. John Smith. Never heard of you. Really? Well, I think my ideas would be very apt for discussion on Miss Tersam's show regarding her subject matters. OK, go on. I have information for Miss Tersam, for which she may find interesting. OK, we ready to go? All set and ready. OK, let's get the guests in. So you're sure you know what you're doing? Of course I do. I'm a natural at this. Have you got the device prepared? All set. Right. How do I look? Do me a favour. What? Smile. You're going to be on telly. Right. Final preparations, please. OK, let's get Patty on. Final preparations. OK, silence on set. Roll to record. Recording. Sound. Speed. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll titles. Hello and welcome to today's show. It's Friday the 3rd of April. I'm your host, Patricia Tersam, and today we will be discussing the reflection dimensions of every day. And to help us discuss this matter, it's Dr. John Smith from the University of Gallifrey. Hello. Gallifrey. Is that an island? Yeah, probably. So, it was brought upon our researchers that... OK, we know the plan. The doctor's all set up. Now we've got to do our bit. Right. Anything? Follow me. I'm picking up some interference. From where? That way. A trailer? Let's take a look inside. I don't believe it. What is it? It's a TARDIS. Patricia Tersam's got a TARDIS. Which must mean what? We've got to get up to the gallery and tell the doctor. OK, camera 2. Hey, excuse me. This is a restricted area. You shouldn't be back here. This is an emergency, sir. On behalf of countermeasures, we need to use your equipment. This isn't happening, is it? Doctor, can you hear me? Get out of there. It's a trap. The whole show is a fake, constructed by Tersam. We know this because she's got a TARDIS. Ah! Is there a problem, Dr. Smith? Just a bit of a problem with my mic. Ah. What's the problem? Having trouble with your lights? Very clever. But somehow, I think we can both stop playing games. Finally, I've got you right where I want you. I'm not sure that I follow. No matter. All the pieces are coming together. Ah, we're back. Sorry about that, ladies and gents. But we are now back on the air. We're not recording. How's it being broadcast? Patty? Patty, come in. What's happening? Explain. Hold on. What's she saying? We didn't tell her to say that. Patty, this is Steve. Stick to the script. I repeat, stick to the script. She's overriding the studio. Everything's under her control now. You don't understand. I didn't think you would. Cora, we've got to help the Doctor. Now, look into my eyes. Look deep into my eyes. Concentrate. That's better. Oh no. You can't turn off the power. I control everything now. On this little black box. A radio inhibitor. Designed by me. Now, to activate. Sending out a signal, are we? Across the whole world. My face will be everywhere. Everyone will see me to catch my message. What message? Population control, of course. I think I've got it. I think I've got it. Doctor, stay back, Cora. I think I've got it. All this time with the TARDIS, teasing me, manipulating the time field. It's all come down to this. You were sending me a message. A message that you were coming. Doctor, energy readings are going a bit crazy here. Oh, a time fisher. How ingenious. That would explain how you managed to manipulate the field. But why now? I couldn't allow you to interfere in my ascension. I just couldn't. I tried to kill you 3 times now. Oh well, it makes things all the more fun. You and your friends are about to witness the takeover of the world. But you don't even have an army. Yes, I do. I've got an army of everyone in the world. 7 billion people. I'll need them in my rage to storm across the galaxy and conquer the universe. Always strive to the top. That's my motto. What? Who are you? You haven't been paying attention, have you, my dear? Oh, I love saying this. I am the Master.